Hey Glam fan, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be discussing nail school. So this is week 3 of nail school, okay? So we're going to talk all about it. So far what I can share is that I do enjoy creating content each day for my channel and for people who are inspiring nail tech or who are thinking about going to nail school. And what I could say is the storage on my phone is driving me insane. It's driving me insane. I'm recording on my camera right now, and once I'm done recording, I'm going to make sure I upload my video to my laptop, and then I'm going to edit from there. I really enjoy editing from my phone, but it's like I barely could even edit from my phone because my phone storage keeps going crazy, and it's like I delete things, I erase things, and it still says that it's full. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting another phone. I just wanted to bring that up. So like this week 3, I just been stressing at school with trying to get my phone to record. Stressing with trying to get it to record, and it's driving me insane here. So that's that. Now this week in nail school, we learned a lot about we did a lot of book work this week, and we do have a test tomorrow. I'm actually filming this Wednesday. Tomorrow is our last day of my 3rd week, so I decided to film today because I just filmed the 2nd week moments before this, and I said since I'm sitting and I'm filming, I might as well do the 3rd week as well. So this is the 3rd week, and tomorrow we have a quiz, and I feel like this quiz is going to be the most challenging quiz for me. So after this video is over, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to study because this quiz is more so, it's about the drill, it's about the tools. With the drill, we have to learn about how to utilize a drill and what the different bits are and what they're called, what they're used for, and when is the best time to use them. We have to learn about the drill machines. We learn about that's basically it, but there's so much detail to it when it comes to these drills and the nail care and the performance of things, like how fast to use the drill, how slow to use it, and why. So there's a lot of that going on, so I'm going to make sure I study so I get a good grade like I always do. Also this week I finished working on my other hand. I told you in my last video that I did this hand at home, and then I worked on this hand in school. Now something that I learned how to do this week in school was encapsulate these leaves into my nail. That was something that I had challenges with because when I did this hand at home, all of these leaves had came off. The way I encapsulated them, they ended up coming off. So when I went to school, the teacher told me how I can use this gel to coat them and cure it, and the leaves will not come off, and they have not came off. So that is something that I learned. So I'm going to keep practicing encapsulating different art onto nails. I'm going to make sure I keep practicing that because I could have done these a little bit more. I could have done these a little bit better, but of course whenever it's your first time doing something new, you're always going to, not always, but more than likely you're not going to get it correct the first time. I feel like there's hair on my face and it's driving me insane because then I keep trying to get it and it's like not going anywhere, but there's nothing I can do right now. Right now this week I've just been practicing different designs on my nail stand. I decided to try to design nails, and let me show you what I was going for, and I'm going to show you how it came out. I showed some of you on my YouTube short, but I was trying to do like that. You see, well, it's probably blurry. Is it blurry? I think it's blurry, but do you see the design on her nail, that jelly look on her nail? I am working on mastering that technique because I feel like it's trending, and I also feel like it looks so good. So this week, this is what I am working on to try to master on my Gel-X nails right now. I'm practicing. The first time I did it, it didn't come out too bad, but it didn't come out as planned. And I think it's because the gel that I used, the tip of it wasn't shaped right. It was too thick, so it was coming out looking a little funny. So I'm going to see if I can purchase something different because the teacher told me that I should use a different type of gel to achieve this look. Amazon is going to have they're having a sale, I believe, October 7th to I don't know when, but October 7th to I don't know when, the 9th or 10th, I can't remember. But you can look it up and you'll see. But they're having a, I guess, Prime Day sale or whatever it's called. Not sure. Don't quote me. But they're having their sale, and that is when I'm going to go ahead and purchase more of my nail products so that I can practice more design, so that when I receive clients, you know, I'll be able to give them what they want, and then also I'll be able to give myself what I want, because I actually want to try those on my nails. I've never tried that kind of art on my nail yet, and I think that that will be so pretty. And then I also want to try to make it my own and do something unique with it, and you know, show it off. So yeah, so that's what I did this week. I tried to practice this, and it was a semi-fail, and we will be doing that again. You guys know when you guys go to the nail salon and then they show you all of the sample nail polishes and they tell you to pick which nail polish you want to use, and it's on that little display. So I have one that came with my nail kit that I purchased from Amazon, and I was going to create my own and like put all the colors there. And I had purchased like cat eye colors, so I was going to take the cat eye colors and put them on the nail thing, and my camera died. I was trying to film it for content, and my camera died, and it was almost time to leave. So where is there hair on my face? It was almost time to leave, and my camera died. So I decided to I said, you know what, I'll just finish that tomorrow. So tomorrow's Thursday, and I am going to finish putting all of those colors on that little chart thing, all the colors from the nail polish that's in my box. I'm gonna make sure I display them there, so that when I start taking clients, they'll be able to choose from there. And then also whenever I create art, I can look at all of the nail colors, and I'll be able to mix and match colors to create particular looks. Right? I finished this nail hand. Did I finish it this week or last week? I can't remember. Did I finish this on Tuesday? I think I finished my nails, and everybody was complimenting me, telling me they look so pretty. Oh, and then also on week 3, there is an esthetician class as well in the building. So the esthetician class needed volunteers for a paraffin treatment, and I also discussed this in my YouTube short, and I decided to volunteer for a paraffin treatment. I did it myself when I was in esthetician class, when I got my esthetician license 3 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm not sure if you ever had a paraffin service before, but you should definitely try it. It's very relaxing, and it makes your skin so soft, and it relaxes your muscles and all of that. So if you have any pain anywhere, arthritis, it's a good exfoliator as well for your skin. It is so relaxing. So I decided to volunteer. And first they started off with a massage, and then after the massage, she put on the wax, and then they cover your hands in these mittens, and then you just keep it on for about 10 minutes. And it was so nice. Like, I loved it. Even though they're still students and they're practicing on you, the service still feels like really good. I think she did a really good job. And I was like, well, if this was an actual service, I would book to come see you again. I really enjoyed this. And she was happy about it. And as like another perk, like being in beauty school, is like having other people do your nails or do your facials, because with the esthetician class, they also ask you if you would like to have your facial done, so they can practice doing facials on you, and your skin end up coming out looking flawless. I remember when I was in esthetician school, and we used to do facials constantly, and my skin was so good. I'm looking forward to getting a I want to get a what's the treatment called? I forgot what it's called. In the season that we're in, it's pretty good to get it right now, because I don't have to worry about the sun as much. I forgot what it's called, but if I'm editing and I remember what it's called, I am definitely going to let you know. But it's a chemical treatment. I think it's called a chemical pill. That's what it's called. It's a chemical pill. I want to get a chemical pill that works so well on your skin. It removes like the dark marks on your skin. It reveals all of your baby smooth, healthy, new growth skin. People with more melanin need to make sure that they are very careful with chemical pills, because we burn easier when it comes to that. So we have to be very careful. And I remember when I was in esthetician school and I received the chemical pill, the teacher made sure she watched closely, and it did begin to sting a little bit, and because of that, that is when it's time for it to come off. But yeah, so I had a paraffin treatment. It was so nice. I wasn't able to record that because the teacher didn't allow us to record. She was like, no, you're gonna relax. So the esthetician teacher didn't allow us to record. So I don't have the footage of my specific paraffin treatment, but I did include someone else's from like Google or whatever in my video, so that you guys can have an idea of what a paraffin treatment is. In nail school, we will also be working on paraffin treatments. Yeah, that's why I wanted to share that with you as well, because we may be able to service that. You know, we're doing hands as well. Something else that I learned is that I want to change my bag. Right now I have the regular kit bag that they gave us. Remember I told you on week 1 how I was looking forward to purchasing a different type of nail bag, like that tall one, and it's like pretty hard, almost like a luggage. I plan on purchasing that because it'll be easier to go and come with it. All of these nail materials and everything that you're going to receive, it's so much stuff, like everything that you're going to end up buying, that you need it in like this organized manner. It's kind of hard to be going all through your bag because you need all types of stuff when you're doing different services. You need all types of stuff. Today I told myself that I cannot wait to have my own like glam area, like my own nail room and my own glam area, to where I can just have everything there. I just book a client and everything's in that room, and I could just get what I need and sit and whatever. Going through these bags, it's starting to get to me, and it's only week 3, so I'm definitely gonna buy a different type of nail carrier on wheels. I think when I become a nail tech, I'm pretty sure that my clients are not gonna want to get away from me, because I'm gonna be that nail tech that you're gonna be able to be like, that you're gonna be able to talk to. You're gonna be able to feel comfortable, because you know, another reason why I decided to start doing my own nails is because I was tired of all of the terror experiences at these nail salons and with private nail techs. I was tired of it. It was like, I don't know, I just felt like everybody was in their own head, like they didn't really care about you. It was just all about, I guess, the money, or maybe it's just their personality. Maybe they don't know how to treat people, and I was just tired of it. And it's like, I really enjoy nails. Nails make me so happy. As you can see, look at my nails. These make me so happy, and when I go get my nails done, I don't want to be, there was too many emotional roller coasters, because I'm very passionate about nails, and I went through so many emotional roller coasters when I would get my nails done. It was always something, and it was like, why does it have to be like this? Why can't people be kinder? Like, why? And how many times did you go and get your nails done and you didn't tell the person that you didn't like it? How many times you felt awkward, or you felt like it was a bother? I don't want that. Like, when I have my clients, I want people to feel welcome. I want them to feel warm, comfortable. I want them to enjoy their experience of getting their nails done. I don't want them to feel rushed. I don't want them to feel like they're bothering anyone. I want them to really be relaxed and to enjoy their time. Now, there will be boundaries, though. I'm going to have my own boundaries, though, because ain't nobody going to be walking all over me now. But overall, I want it to be very welcoming, and I want them to be able to speak up if they don't like something, and I want to be able to make that change for them when necessary. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play with nails. I take it serious. Why? I don't know. I don't play with my nails. They need to be shaped a certain way. They need to be done a certain way, or my day is ruined. Okay, my day is ruined if my nails is not shaped right, if my nails is not painted right, if the polish is not like right by the cuticle, but then not on the cuticle, of course. I am not okay, and I won't be okay until my next nail set. And then even when I do get my next nail set, I'm still going to think about that previous nail set. Like, I still get emotionally triggered from one of these nail experiences I had with one of these nail techs. I guess maybe once I become a nail tech, I'll do nail tech story times, or like my old day nail story times, but not right now. We ain't gonna do that right now. But anyways, I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, so I mean, that's another reason why I decided to do nails. I love art. It makes me happy, and I hope I can service others, and I hope that they enjoy their nails and their experience when they become my clients. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And I also have other things that I'm planning to do with my license, and I can't wait. I want to see how that works out for me. Like, I want to see if it's going to work out the way I think it's going to work out, and I think that is all I have to say. If there is any questions or anything you would like to share, please let me know in the comments, or you can let me know on my YouTube shorts. Please like and subscribe to this video. I have my monitor up there, so if you see me looking up here, it's because I'm looking at my monitor to make sure everything is aligned the way it's supposed to be. My hair might be sticking up the whole time, and it is what it is because I'm trying to get my videos done. I'm always a perfectionist, and I feel like that is pushing me behind, and I'm not shooting out my videos in time, and things will... No one's perfect. It's gonna be okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I am growing my channel. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before December, or like in the beginning of December. I'm hoping that you guys help me with that, and I appreciate you watching the video. And always remember, you matter, and everything will be okay, even if you don't know it yet. Later. Mwah.